Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video, and welcome to another episode of the Seattle Kraken expansion franchise mode, and we're headed into trade deadline day, so let's just get into it. Advanced day. We're going in as a buyer. Enter trade deadline. Here we go, we're getting right into it. So let's just edit our trade block quickly. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to get rid of any players. So Braden Holtby is available. He does have an expiring contract and he'll probably want more. Let's also go to the top available. Rob Lehner. We could try to get him. 87 rated goalie, 1 year left. Not really what I want. Sabres make a trade with the Golden Knights. Evander Kane could be a top guy to get. I'm actually very interested into that. Evander Kane, left winger. Who do we have as left wingers? Taylor Hall. Ooh, and Kalinin. You know what? Maybe we don't get Evander Kane. I thought he could have been like a decent center or right wing. I forgot to look. Goalie. Josh Bailey at left wing. Panthers doing some trades. There's so many goalies available, but I don't need any goalies. Ryan Getzlaf has an expiring contract, but we could get him instead of Stahl. He'd be at 47 points. I wouldn't mind getting Ryan Getzlaf. I really wouldn't mind this trade. Trade them Stahl. And maybe get some draft picks out of it. Get a second out of it. If this is that'll be it. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it then. Let's see here. Ooh, Gibson. 7 years at $6.4 million. He has had a bad season though. Gustafsson, defenseman, but we don't really need him. TJ Brody, Paul Mary, Brock Nelson. How many points does he have? 35 points. You might be able to trade him for Joe Thornton. Let's look at our centers here. Stahl, I think he's going to want like $5 million. Thornton. I think we'll have to trade Stahl for Brock Nelson, who's 84, I think he is. Yeah. For a guy who's 2 ratings less, but who does have a... Oh, no, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. Okay. Shankirk, Edler, Spurgeon, Eberle, right wing. No, thank you. David Riddick, he's back up there. That's because he's going to want a big extension after that contract, which I'm not willing to give up. Jordan Stahl. Do you get the other Stahl? He is quite expensive. Martinez, Paul Stastny, 43 points. Not worth the contract though. 6.5 million, unless he re-signs for less money. Mikko Koivu, decent 33. Ooh, I might get him. Ooh, Wayne Simmons, a 3rd round pick, Connor Brown, and a 5th for 2 seconds. The thing is, we'll probably be going into rebuilding soon, so would this really be worth it? Wayne Simmons, he has how many points? 33 points. A third with Connor Brown, who has 32 points. And a fifth. How about we do that for a future second? Trade rejected. This is promising. This I like. Let's do a second, and then 2023 third. Okay. Thank you. So now let's go back through here. So we made a trade. Getting some decent players. Oh, I went too far here. Mikko Koivu, he's a guy that I'm interested in, instead of Joe Thornton. Also with LA. Centers instead of Joe Thornton there. Because I think Joe Thornton also had the least points out of them. 34 points. 34 points where Koivu has, I think, 33. So yeah, they're quite close in point total, and Koivu wants less money. So I think this is a decent trade. 1-for-1, trade rejected, so I need to give them a little bit more. Let's give them a nice draft pick. 2024 third round pick, maybe. Should do the cut. There we go. 2 trades. Alright, let's continue looking here. Anything special that we want. Penguins making a trade. So Joe Thornton's now on the block. Jeez. Pajot, JG Pajot, $4 million. Well, I mean, ooh, 4.9 million. That could replace Stahl's contract right there. His value is quite high. He's 28 years old though, so he won't really grow, so I'm not really interested. Nikita Gusev, 28, not really interested. Brassard, 3 million, 82. He might be useful. Does that put us under the cap or over the cap? No, it doesn't. Alright. Let's get rid of Dallas's second, I think. Ooh, we can get some picks back for that. Let's go have a look. Maybe 2/4 added on to that. Perfect. Trade accepted. We're right on the cap at the moment. We're making some decent trades, to be honest, here. Yeah, here we go. Anthony Cirelli. Oh, that's worth a trade. That is worth a trade for sure. Alright. For Anthony Cirelli, I think maybe we get rid of Derek Brassard. With the 2/4 that we got for that. Tampa Bay would be over the league maximum salary. I don't mind retaining some of his contract. It's just for the remainder of the season. Trade accepted. Thank you, Tampa Bay. Thank you for doing business. Getting one of your prospect centers. So let's continue to have a look to see if we need any more trades here. Okay, we went a little too far here. Oh, way too far. Okay, here we go. Nick Bonino. Trevor Lewis. Sorensen. Foss. Iafallo. Yanmark. Chandler Stevenson. I find he's quite a bit of a bust. Devin Shore, Peary, Hartman. Yeah, I'm not really interested in anyone else here. Oh, Quinton Byfield. Oh. Quinton Byfield available here. I think I'm going to get rid of Kalinin here. I think this is worth the trade. Byfield 4 points in 6 games. Kalinin 16 in 62. I think this is a really good trade. 19, 18. We will really need a center, so if we can get a draft pick out of this, this will be a big trade. I don't mind a second from the Rangers if this will work. Trade rejected. Okay, it won't. A 3rd round pick for this. Oh, we just won Quinton Byfield out of that. Perfect. So let's just keep scrolling here. See if we can find any youngsters that we can grab here. Timothy Liljegren. And last year in NHL 20, he had terrible potential. Now he actually does have potential. Medium elite defenseman. We do have Sergachev, so I'm not really going to go for that just yet. Hinola. Alright, I think we're done now. That's all the guys on the block. That is all the guys on the block. That's all the trades that I wanted to do. Let's just go over to trading block, edit our block here. And first I just want to have a look here at how our team's going to look like heading into the playoffs. So our first line will still have Hall, Stahl, Strome. Our second's going to be Koivu, Brown, DeBrusk. Our third's going to be Simmons, Pearson, Janssen. And our fourth is going to be Maroon, Armia, and Vetrano. As Heinen's going to be scratched. And then, we're going to have a lot of players down in the minors. Oh my. When it comes to defense, I got Pietrangelo, Giordano, Shea, Sergachev, Nudavara, and Bear. Okay, and then goalies we have Steichen and Comrie, Saros, and then Ikoba. Perfect. And then when it comes to draft picks this year, we've got quite a few draft picks ready. And I think that right now is good enough for us. So now we just wait with about 1 hour left and trade deadline. And I'm just going to kind of have a look around. Nate Schmidt is off the market. Interested. Not really a guy I really want, so look at all sold players here. Vander Kane, we were interested in him earlier. Looks like he's gone. Marc-Edouard Vlasic, Nicholas Hjalmarsson, Antti Ranta, Smith Brodin, Martinez, Stepan, Stastny, Koivu did go with us. Brassard went to us, and I think we traded him away. We also got Connor Brown. We got Anthony Cirelli. Big trade that we got there. Also, Quinton Byfield. So, pretty good trade deadline for us, folks. Not that much action, though. Have a look here at the trade summary. So, we actually had the first... No, that was the most recent trade. Never mind. Let's go down to the first one. Let's just have a look at all of our trades. Took us a while to trade here as we traded our second and third round pick. Our second round pick this year... Or no, our second round pick in 2022 and our third rounder in 2023 to get Wayne Simmons and Connor Brown, so quite a decent trade. And then we continue upwards. We once again trade with LA. We trade away Joe Thornton and a 2024 third-round pick for Mikko Koivu. And then once again, trading with LA, getting rid of our second-round pick this year in exchange, or Dallas' second-round pick, sorry, in exchange for Derek Brassard, a 2021 this year, 2 fourth-round picks from this year. And then we also traded with Tampa Bay, got rid of Brassard and both fourth-round picks for Anthony Cirelli. And then we also traded with the Rangers, Kalinin for Byfield and a third. So, yeah. I know it's kind of crazy to trade away Kalinin, but we have Taylor Hall where we don't really have that many decent centermen. So, that's kind of the reason why I wanted to do that. Top 10 players available. Matt Murray, no one's going to want him. No one's going to want to sign him. And that's going to do it for trade deadline. No more trades after our 3 recent trades, which is very odd. There we go. So yeah, interesting trade deadline for us. Biega, what's your rating? 77, 32 years old. No, thank you. All right, and we'll leave you here for now. I'll go edit that in between episodes, and we'll be playing the final game of the season coming next episode. And I think it's pretty sure we're going to make the playoffs. We're currently first in our division. So I've got to thank you guys for watching this trade deadline. Very, very, very good trade deadline. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.